All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Saturdays. It's the DPS channel with me, Rashi, your boy, and my boy George. He decided to come towards my lap because, hey, why not? Anyway, yes, as the title explains, as the post explains in the Discord, you might think I would be playing Sea of Thieves right now because it is now the new Christmas update, but you'd be wrong because I saw this scroll past my library as I was looking through some things, and I was like, you know what? I haven't played this game yet. I should probably get on it. And from what I hear, it's a great mind-bending journey. It has some connections to the Alan Wake series. If you're not familiar with that, it's also a really cool, interesting mind-bending game. So you might enjoy that. Hi May, I know I'm here, and here's my boy Georgie. He's trying to snark. Do you even miss me? He's like, I don't miss anybody. No, yeah, I'm just I've gotten really involved with a couple games now, so I haven't been able to chat with much people. Sea of Thieves is one. The new Cyberpunk came out, and I'm just like, oh, I'm all up in that. I love it so much. But yeah, so here in Control, we enter a building called the Federal Bureau of Control, and apparently it's supposed to be a district of the government that like controls the abnormal. And so I have never actually finished. I've never finished this game or played this game. I played a little bit just now, just to see if I can get everything working, and it worked perfectly fine. So here we're going to see what's up. I thought we were bros. Of course we're Nakamas. We're Nakamas for life. Also, this cup isn't black. It's actually quite blue, and so it cuts right through the the blue screen right here. So ooh, invisible cup. Just drinking some coffee. I've been tired. George is here snuggling my arm. You can't really see him because he's all the way down here. Let me see if I can adjust this ever so slightly. There he is. Buddy, you okay? You might be able to hear him purr, actually. No, you can't. Okay, so, all right. Everything's working fine. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to just return this camera up to where it's supposed to be. Perfect. Awesome. And then we'll get into it. Am I pale again? No, we're good. Cat, I know. Hello, Wayward. Hello, Scorpio. Hello, Jiraiya High. Is it Jiraiya High or is it Jiraiya? You're new. I haven't seen your face before in the channel. Hello, hello. Yes, I have a cat in my lap right now. I think you just saw it. I caught you online for once. For once, I don't remember seeing you very often. But hello, yes, I know. I'm starting early as well. I don't remember you. You have once or twice, but I live Eastern Standard. Oh, okay. We talked during Mass Effect? ME? Mass Effect? What? During the reveal, or are we talking about legit Mass Effect? Oh, George is now getting comfortable. But anyway, I'm happy to see you. The game, one of you was playing it. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my god, that was a while ago. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. I've come from HGG. Has come from HGG, Kimchika, and oh yeah. I remember Meta Baby. I remember you. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about what I want to do next. Right, so let's get into the game. Nice to see you all popping in early. I'm glad the 7:30 p.m. time is working out for you on the Saturdays. I know I usually do 8:30s, and it's a bit late for some people, and we go really late. So I've been trying to cut into a little bit more earlier streaming schedules during the weekends, especially. It is a scary game. In that there'll be some firefights and some weird mind-bendy stuff. I would say it's a very light version, from what I can see. It's a very light version of Evil Within, whereas you take all the gore out. Probably, yeah. I'm going into this blind, so like you and me are gonna have a fun time. I'm not queasy. I'm not like too adverse to the gore. I've played Evil Within before as well. The GU works. Jiraiya. All right. Well, let's get on with it. Without further ado, I'm gonna hush up a little bit and let the. I'm gonna go into a new game really quick. Overwrite the old game file. I did a couple things to help out with people's with everybody. One is which I keep the gamma a bit higher just to make things a little easier. Oh flip! I forgot to change the options. No, the options should be set. Yeah, so the lighting is fine. The gamma's a little higher than it should be, just so that the game capture is a bit easier for everyone else. And there are subtitles to help out with everybody. Is Guria. Guria. Gotcha. Guria. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'll remember it. Right here. George is just like in my lap. As soon as I get stressed, George is always here. I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't know how this cat knows, but he knows.
Weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me, so here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible. But we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Hello, hello, Faye. Yes, this is Control. It's a game about this branch of government that controls the not the abnormal, but I want to say the occult, but that's not quite right. More or less, like, they control the strange things that can occur in the world. Same team who makes Quantum Break? I'm not sure. The same people who make Alan Wake, I think. There is an actual Alan Wake Easter egg in here. But yeah, so here we are. I have my emotion... okay, I can see someone looking at me through the camera. I have my emotional support kitty right here. He is currently sleeping on my lap. There he is. All right, buddy. Yeah? You okay? Do you need emotional support? Has your brother been bullying you? No? Okay. Anyway, oops. I broke it. Better. Everything will adjust. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's the Alan Wake team. There's a bit of spookies, some gunfighting, a little bit of blood, but I'm not sure it goes as bad as to say things like freaking Evil Within levels. So y'all, if any of you with like queasy stomachs or easily spooked, you should get a pretty good kick out of this. Walk over here really quick. Pick up this article. Correspondence. Prohibited items. So, prohibited items. Federal Bureau of Control. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartphones, smart watches, smart gaming devices, anything quote-unquote smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. So that's weird, okay. All materials under the Bureau investigations is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. So that's really weird to begin with. It's just like, why can't I bring a rubber ducky into the Bureau? It just seems so weird. It kind of reminds me of SMP or SCP. That's what this game kind of reminds me of. It's like Evil Within mixed with SCP. So we go into the security room. Nobody's here, which is super sus. The building says that multiple containment breaches have been detected and that the multiple building shifts have been detected. HRA activated protocol. Internal knockdown is in effect. Head of research override. Okay, it sounds like this place has already gone to shit to hell in a handbasket, and yet we are just gonna walk right the hell in. No rubber ducks in the building. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. How dare you prejudice against the ducks? So that's really weird how the doors just kind of slam open for you. It just kind of throws me off a little bit.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
That's a fancy seal
I keep
here.
Seeing it in my dreams.
There's some interesting canisters. I think these are news canisters. Like I can't remember what they're called. Not hydroponic, but they're basically air fueled chutes that send stuff all across the building. Building expenditures. Expenditure summary. Executive sector Q2. Major. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheets, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. And I can't see through redacted, unfortunately. She thought the animal seal, like, I've seen the seal for a long time and it haunts my dreams. Oh, that'd be terrifying. I would be genuinely terrified of that. All right. Can I pull the emergency button? Can I? I cannot. Okay. L3 to sprint. Okay, well. Whenever a game tells you to sprint, you get a little bit panicky, you know what I mean? This is an interesting image. This one is done... Our bureau at work, and it just shows some guy's butt. All right, cool, I guess. And this gentleman here is Director Zachariah Trench. All right, cool. And there's another door over here. It looks like it's open. The washroom. Anybody in the washroom? Hello? Housekeeping? Oh, what the? Okay, sorry. My camera cut into the door a little bit and made me panic. All right, well. All the glass. There's no glass in here because obviously there's not. How can I touch up if I can't have a mirror? If I can't have a mirror, it makes no sense. Picture someone's booty is great. Like that's how you boost company morale, right there, boys.
All these years, I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Let's see what we have here. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Okay. I don't know what a house shift is, but whatever. Acoustic guitar for sale. Reminder to all staff. Food left in the refrigerator in containment room. Break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Book clubs. Let's say hi and welcome to some new people in the oldest house. All right, cool. Office rules conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around the bureau documents. No using the photocopier for personal projects. And immediately there's like a little bit, someone scribbled in something there. What does it say? Or the 3D printer or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Fair. Remember to wash your hands. Mm-hmm. Socks and ballerinas. Alright. Interesting name. Let's see here. Can I not get into here? Nope. Like all these offices are still being used, but no one's in them, which is weird. Alright. I love how all the snacks are just plain, like pistachios, pretzels. Protein. Everything is just so like. It feels like everyone just decided, like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother designing anything. I'm just gonna put in like a placeholder, and that'll be it. Security orders. Attention, Federal Bureau of Control. Attention, all redacted. Redacted, a shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol, redacted. Shoot to kill, redacted. Good luck. Okay, well, that's nice. I don't know. No companies could issue shoot to kill orders. Companies that can issue shoot to kill orders is a very dangerous company to be in.
Hello?
Oh. Hello?
Hey, excuse me.
Sir, you have a nice behind.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Hello, Ati.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're an helmet.
Oh, he's
For the axe.
he's
Behind the sauna.
Swedish. Swedish, yeah.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
The leather, did you look at the leather texture on their jacket? Let's see. Look at some good lighting here. That's pretty decent, yeah. Nice, very nice. She's stylish. I appreciate. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Bureau. Let's just do a little quick clicky-loo around here, quick like. It's dark, can't see nothing. Right, thanks, Ahti. You've been really, really friendly, really helpful. Down the hall, and then should be an elevator. Dink. Oh, okay. We just made a giant circle, and the elevator opened up. Alrighty. We'll go into the elevator. Ahti has left his stuff in here, I guess. Alright.
The cell.
Mr. Happy, hello! Liking the stream, I hope you do. I appreciate you liking our stream.
The first time I saw behind the poster, they told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope. Okay, so at the very beginning she mentioned a movie about a cell with a picture in it, and then there was a hole in the back. Does anyone know what that movie is? Because I know what that movie is. But I want to make sure everybody else knows what the movie is. The poster has a seal behind it. Yeah. Can you imagine that? Oh my god, that'd be a nightmare. Ooh, spooky red. Ooh, look at all these weird textures. Did you notice the exit sign's T was upside down? That was so weird. Cool, cool. Not frightening at all. Also, have you noticed that everyone, they mentioned that all the, what was it? The, you're not allowed smartphones or smart devices, but everyone's using stuff from the 80s.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Dylan!
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Gotta find our brother Dylan. Nice photos. Very interesting tree. Very interesting roof. Very bright. I like it. Very chipper. Looks like there's a bunch of spilled documents on the floor. That's not very nice. Where's the janitor? Hello? I'm hearing an alarm. Looks like I can't enter this area without clearance. Approved terminology reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder. Drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word phrase to use. In the service of his/her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Word phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Okay. I missed half that solely because I'm excited my internet is working well enough for you not to be buffering. Oh, good, good. I'm glad. I think I've also toned down the stream so that it's not as aggressive in its output. Just give me a half second here. I gotta adjust something again. For some reason, I'm not looking very pretty. White balance is fine. Drop that down a little bit. Drop the gain down a little. Higher. Camera control, turn off autofocus, and apply. Done. Here. That should do the trick. Cool. Awesome, perfect. Get back into it. But yeah, the movie at the beginning she's referencing is The Shawshank Redemption. If I had to put money on it. So if the alarms are going off. Yeah, internal lockdown is a fact. Let's go see what's going on, shall we? Fuck, the door closing just kind of spooked me. Anything here that I ought to look forward to? Doesn't look like it. Alright. What about here? Any documents? Hello, housekeeping? It's just weird. It's just the one guy's image everywhere. Like, I don't understand why. It's like, I want to make sure that my lovely face encourages everybody to do their best. There's the pneumatic chutes, I think they're called. Pneumatic. You love that movie? I like that movie too. It's actually pretty good. I wish I could tell you he'd be alright, but I'd be lying. Non-official documentation. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Ah, I see the Federal Bureau of Control executive is going nuts. Cool, that's a great sign. If your boss has a big portrait all over the place, run. Does not end well. Yeah, and considering that message he sent to Barbara, it's like, I can't trust anybody. Seal me off. Kill all the people. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Investigate the noise in the director's office? Yeah, sure, okay. Probably nothing crazy. Hello, director?
Shit.
Oh, he shot himself. Right, that was in the preview.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Yeah, I want you to pick up that murder weapon, girl. You know how to do it. That is a very cool looking pistola. What is it, Psychopaths?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course,
Oh, this is real life.
an
Damn.
example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place.
Okay. Yeah, the gun. Yeah, you never retire from the gun. The gun retires you. Fair. Right. Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane. Okay, cool. But yeah, that was really weird. It was a live action video. I'm glad we put on the subtitles so I can tell what all the gibbering's about. How do I do this? There we go. Jump. Hooah. Okay, spooks. Hello? Are you from Minecraft? Are you from Minecraft? One of those Ender people? Alright, whatever. Some Ender folks? Okay, how do I do this? How do I... Okay, you hit me. What do I do with you? Oh, I punch you with a triangle attack. Cool. I have force powers. Neat. And now I can pick up the gun. Oh, fuck. Didn't want to do that. Control the gun house. Choose to be chosen. Alright, cool. Was there an option for me not to? Damn. Yeah. What is that? What is that? It looks like an Animus? Kind of does. That gun kind of reminds me of that anime gun. Psychopaths, was it? I think I mentioned it before. It's my Psychopaths gun. Pop! And pop! There we go. Ah, okay. So this gun goes on a charge, which is really neat. The service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not used. All right, nice. Don't need to worry about no pickups. Just gotta be good with shooting, I guess. Bunch of shards on the floor. Cool. It looks like a cool gun. I mean, it kills you when you're done. So really, it looks nice. At least you look cool when you die. All right, let's see here. Drop down. Just quickly walk through. Oh my god! Ah! I didn't see you. Oh, I can hip fire too? Shit! Come at me, bros. Come at me, bro-si. Hip shot! Hip shot! Hip shot! Hip shot! Nope. Okay, hip shot's not working. If I do triangle? There you go, I can triangle. Force push! Force push! Force push! I'm a Jedi. That's what I am. I'm secretly a gun-toting Jedi. Oh my god, you got a gun? That's not fair. Headshot. 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 Force push! Nailed it. All by myself. Enemies will drop health elements when damaged. Health. Collect health elements to restore health. Neat. Cool. I'm the new director, I guess.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
director.
Duty.
Keep the Bureau safe.
I came to be a janitor, not the...
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Great.
Things have quieted
Do you
down
need
outside. Is it safe
help?
to go?
Okay, no. Oh my god, what happened over here? Oh my god, whoops! I'm so sorry, I'll help clean it up later. What's this? There's him being sworn in by some white dude. Ribbon cutting. Seems pretty nice. Zachariah Trench certificate for something. Okay, whatever. She's processing much better than I am. Yeah, same here. I'm still just like, what are we doing here? And the answer is, I don't. Oh my god, my image changed. Is that me? Is that me? Why am I here? Come again now? What's going on? I don't understand. Why am I here? Why is that me? It feels like it's me. Okay, this whole place is fucking topsy-turvy. Knock knock. Bah! No. Okay, hello, friends. Seemed a little bit weird.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
That weird cut up of like 3D and like real life is like fucking me up right now.
You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Oh, hi friends. Pop, 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 pop. Remember, everybody. Remember what I learned. Oh, they're called hiss guards. Remember what I've taught you through all my my gameplays. It's steady, controlled bursts. Controlled bursts are what was gonna get you through this fight. All right. I don't have a light. That makes things hard. I like this little what subtitle. Can someone turn off that god-awful alarm? Can I turn this alarm off? Yeah, see, look, the image has changed. I'm now director. Like all the previous director portraits have changed to me, which is really weird. Can I turn this off? No. No. Okay. Well, apparently I can't turn it up. Can I clear? Okay, I can't. Proceed further into the boudoir. I could really use a snack right now. Ha-cha! Oh, okay. I destroyed all the snacks. I apologize. A lesson going back all the way to the Ishimura, yeah. Ooh, that's spooky. Don't you know who I am? I'm the brand new director. Okay, weird. Hello?
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Yeah, see, my image has been replaced. I am now director.
Says the dead man.
I am the hotline bling. That could only mean one thing. Why is there floating people in the sky? Oh my god, there's floating people in the sky and people trying to shoot me. Can you not? Can we not, please? I'm down like a punk bitch. Oops, there's another guy over here. Forward push. And back up. Hit the recharge button. Pop him in the head. We're okay, everybody. Oh my god, we're not okay. Are we okay? We're okay. Alright, woo! What is this? Undefined reading. Ooh, there is actually a weapons mod slot. That's neat. Personal mods. Astral health boost. Neat. 25% extra health. That's nice. Clearance level 2. Collectibles. Research recordings. Hiss guards. Hiss guards. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard. Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does this Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for the tasks they're best suited for? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to blank for a full report. The director's photograph. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. I can put a weapon mod here, apparently. And a weapons mod. It says Astro Reload. Alright, why not? Case file. Service weapon. Here we go. This is my oopsie. My oopike? No, 00P1KE. And does the janitor not do the cleaning? Oh, I'm cleaning up the garbage. I just clean up the garbage. I don't take it out. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows parautilitarians to redact it. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by redacted through their criteria, though criteria is unknown. So it's like a weird murder Excalibur. Background. The object was discovered outside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted, Mjolnir. Yeah, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vodunastra, all the weapons that have redacted of its wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. All right, yeah. So this is Gun Excalibur, Gun Caliber, which feels redundant. Let's see here. Objects of power.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired.
Fair.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
I love the fact that the lady's holding the cup with the thing, and on the back there's a poster of the hotline, and I'm just like, all right. It's so, honestly, it feels so, it's so corny. I love it. So there's people in the air. Do I shoot you? Oh no, looks like they're protected. Okay. I mean, maybe I should have wondered about that first before I shot them, but you know what? Whatever. Washroom. Nothing in the washroom. Thought I might check. I think everything's open right now. Executive meeting minutes. I'm an executive. Federal Bureau of Control. Agenda items for the next executive meeting. Rising costs of awe response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. I mean, that's... I feel coffee is like the last thing you want to be worried about. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. I'm sorry. Game explaining the plot in a really abstract way. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I like your funny words. Oh, hello, floaty person. By the way, no OT for float time. You know that. Washroom. Dark. So much toilet paper on the side. Feels very wasteful. Oh, sorry. Mucho apologize. Super apologize. I'm sorry. What? People getting like just like get served cigarettes and alcohol in here? Shit. What's this?
Reminder: if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Boom, boom, boom. If you've suffered through a terrifying quantum effect, please follow these standard procedures. Wait, this is standard? This is standard? I mean, Eldritch Horrors, sure, but free booze. A lot of rows of desks here. I'm not quite sure what they're for. Hello, housekeeping. Oh. Yes. Dinner reservations. Hey, I could go for some dinner. Dinner reservations at 7 at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready at the lobby. Remember, she's turning 46. And that's a building reminder, right? Oh, what's this? Don't let mold hit your ride. Why is this place suffering with so much mold? I don't understand. My God, Jesus, so much mold in here. Surely it would be an important plot point in the future. Don't mind the floating people. They're just doing stuff. Shelter. Max occupancies is 6 people. This is a shelter? How is this a shelter? This looks like it has way more room for 6 people. What are you talking about? And I clearly didn't do anybody any good because he's still here floating like a crazy person. Alright, I'm gonna do myself a favor and close the door. It's only polite. What's this? Neat. Ammo refund. Oh, it's ammo adjustments. Let's see here. So this one allows me to reload faster. This one allows me to reload chance on hit. Oh, cool. I will. This one's common though. I'll keep the I'll keep the rare one. I'm sorry. Because I can deconstruct it into what? Okay, I'll just construct it. I don't need it. I don't need no shit. Welcome to the oldest house. So this place is called the oldest house, allegedly. There's a toilet right by the door. That seems like the worst place to put a toilet. Martial law investigation. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. The malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake offs from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these field agents off it for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. So that door is not open. Alright, well, Emergency lights. All right, well, I guess. I wonder if this is how janitor assistants get their role. Yeah, if you survive being director and get rid of all the mold, you win. Hey, I mean, I guess. I'm just hearing chanting in the background. I'm like, God, I hope I don't see any type of cults. Central executive.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Our enemy? What are we in a relationship? Come on.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Congratulations, you become the director. You get minimum wage. That's how I feel it's gonna happen. Lots of floaty people. More documentos. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a federal secure office and that they need to leave. If their answers seem blank or redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Urban legends. Urban legends. Examination of paranatural topics. Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be even artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our Bureau-made anthology televised program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human redacted, through two punctures in the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4936942 for a full report. Weird. Okay, cool. So if we all collectively believe in something crazy, it can happen. Hey, look, it's a triangle pyramid thing. Hello. Do we just drop down? I'm assuming we just dropped down. All right, I'm gonna drop down. Ah, fuck. Pop your head, people. Where's the other one? Just gonna book it over here. Excuse me more. Forward push. Forward push. Oops. Oof. Dang. He was a lot more toastier than I anticipated. Forward push.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
It's been 49 minutes. I still have no idea what the fuck's going on. That's when you know you're in a good game.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
If I punch it... Cleanse the control point. If I punch it enough, that should cleanse it. If I punch it harder, it'll be even more cleansed. Okay, so this is like the weird room shift that everyone seems to be like
Holy
referencing.
shit. You did it. We did it.
Yeah, we did it, boy. Interact with the cleanse control point to fully restore health. On death, Jesse will restart at the control point last episode.
Are you still sane?
I can change my outfits. Civilian, astral dive. Oh shit! Urban response. What's urban response? Oh, that's cute.
Please, talk to me.
We're gonna do astral suit. Oh yeah, astral suit. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, that is epic looking.
Compromised agent.
Actually no, I'm gonna go with the leather suit. I don't really feel comfortable when I have like
Is it safe to come out?
pipes coming out of my head. So I'm looking for the audio. Where's the audio? Over here? Hello? Housekeeping? Nothing here. Any offices down here somewhere? Nope, clears level 3. I don't have that clearance. I can't do that for you, Dave. I heard some voices. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me, Pamela, I'm sorry, excuse me. This place is closed as well. Here it is. That's what I was looking for, shelter.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn.
We saw her in the video.
Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
How does she know that I'm the new director? I literally got here 10 minutes ago. And nobody told me about the job.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
Oh, lockdowns?
You
I'm
are
not.
the director,
Lockdowns are
and
bad.
That makes you special by definition. The Trench is no longer the director.
I don't believe in the
obviously.
hiss, okay?
I'm sorry.
This is
talking
government
too much. This
conspiracy.
whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found
Ooh,
his
pizza.
body.
Very good. I haven't had pizza in a while.
And the gun. The
I should
white
eat
collar
pizza.
looks like
I'm too old for
suicide.
pizza. Too much
The
pizza is
service
bad for
pack.
me. But I love it.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Backseat directing.
It's
Psh.
hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
you did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
Ah, so there's a third player in this, which is us.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even.
I can't even right now. I need a mocha
Jesse,
frappuccino, damn
I have
it.
a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
I cleansed and
If
cured
that's
them with bullets to the
possible,
head. That's
Our options
how it works.
are very different.
Emily Pope.
She's
I
kind
don't know
of.
her, but I like her already.
Me and Jesse, like,
She's
yeah.
the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Not personalities, maybe a third
But I can't
third
trust
entity
her
in her
yet.
mind, or a second
Or
entity in
rather,
her
the
mind,
bureau
which is
she's a
us.
part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course.
Thank
We
you.
can try it together.
Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
god. Emily! Fuck!
with me?
You are a hot piece of
We did it
butt.
before.
I love it.
Push the hiss out.
Alright, let's just make sure there's nothing in here that we can grab that isn't free. Because last time there was an upgrade. Oh, here. Control points. Let's see here. We've got some new assets. Hidden conceptual material. What? Clearance level. Oh, clearance. Okay, so the marks, the symbols indicate what I can go through. Conceptual material, blah, 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 blah. My loadout can be upgraded. What else could I get from this? It says ammo refund chance on hit 8%. All right. I mean, it's nice. Oops, I jumped. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. There we go. Check my personal mods. It says energy recovery. Energy recovery speed. Okay. Health recovery per elemental pickup. That seems pretty neat. But both are common. So I'll just keep them for now until I know what to do with them. How about that? Let's go here to research and records, hiss guards, control points. Summary. Control points are locations in the Bureau. Control points are locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or redacted or vulnerable spots in the oldest house. Common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows it to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 725-2788 for a full report. Alright. So the house is in a state of disruption. We have a method to fix that. Maybe if I lock all these bitches outside, see what happens. Let's just check. Alright. Can I open this bad boy up? I cannot. Ooh, I can see if I can cleanse these people. Ooh, I can. But the power of Jesus compels you. Out! Out, demon! Out, Satan! I think I did it. Did I cleanse the devil?
It didn't work.
Whoops.
His has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I may have accidentally murdered somebody. Accidental murder happens.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
What happened to her? Don't worry about it. She was
tell her
stupid. She was
why
the
I'm
intern anyway.
I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Hometown named Ordinary.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole
Okay.
thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
That's right, people.
They
We're
call
looking for
me
that
the
hotline bling.
director.
That can only mean one thing.
That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Here's where we keep
I
Magneto.
didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Ooh, they used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need someone. Oh my god, how old is that song nowadays?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department.
Ooh, I can actually
The
talk to her.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
It's like, oh, how forthcoming. She's like, oh, this place is just filled with crazy things that you wouldn't believe. Eldritch horrors, portals to other dimensions, you know, all that kind of stuff. And you're just like, uh-huh. uh-huh.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Yeah, Alan Wake comes from New York. Yeah, this, I think his experience comes from an AWE, and then this Bureau investigated that after the fact.
This trench guy.
SCP Foundation. That's what I thought. Yeah, this is SCP.
Is he a
Mixed in with,
ghost?
kind of like
Haunted
mixed in with, Evil Within almost,
I
I
doubt
think.
we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it.
Hotline Bling was in 2015.
Give
Ooh,
it a
5 years
long
ago,
neck, given the
really?
Circumstances.
I think
This
I
game came
will.
out in 2019.
Yeah. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss.
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even
Allegedly.
heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Ah. Suspicion!
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
It's my cock.
This is all...
This is Chuck. He's a...
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power
He's an object
are
of power.
mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
I love that she's so hyped about it. Oh my god, let me talk to you about
Got it.
objects of power. It's gonna be great. Like, okay. Jira. All right, you have a good one, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you can see you the next time when I start streaming earlier than usual. I hope. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Tell your friends. I will see you next time.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I like Pope. She's really cute, and I like her passion. Her raw passion, really inspires me. What's this? Is it a package? Pop. House memory. Let's see here. Health recovery per elemental pickup. Meh. New assets. House memory. Cat 1, Cat 3, Cat 2, executive levels. Unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline. That's the new one we have. Let's go to unread. There we go. Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for a full report. The animations are good, but the mouth movement's kind of off. Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit weird. But not bad for 2015, in my opinion. Actually, there's one more thing I need to check. Can I change these loadouts out? Reload efficiency? Yeah, I'll take reload efficiency right now. I think we're good with that. I can toggle the map. Ooh, I have a map. Damn, this place is big. What's that big circular structure? I don't know what. Weird. So it looks like it's north of us. There's a building we gotta head to. Let's just take a quick gander around and see what we can do before we head out. This place now unlocks. Which is good. There doesn't seem to be any other place that we haven't been able to check out yet. Let me just double quick check around the area. Make sure there's nothing around here that I don't already have a moment to look for. Okay, looks like the elevator's done. I should have access to this now, right? 3? Don't. Drat. Oh, what's this place? Yeah, we haven't been into here yet. What's this? A jukebox. SCP much? Everyone's like, everybody who's ever seen or heard of SCP Foundation is just like, nope, walk away. Just walk away right now. And won't let me through yet. Okay, so I can't access this just yet. I'm assuming we'll get some access to it later. Let's not let's not play our luck, shall we? Let's head over to the first. These guys are okay. Perfect. All right. Let's not test our luck with the magical jukebox of murder. Yeah, so they're here just chanting random enchantments. No transmission this time. All right. What about here? I should have access here too. Don't. Okay, I don't have clearance level 1 access. But, I wish it would be. I wish it was better indicated on what access I did have. Around. Check this place out. Ooh, good thing I didn't leave yet. There's a nice little package right here. Some extra items, undefined reading. What is undefined reading? Oh, okay, so this material's locked until I somehow unlock it. All right, I guess. They're speaking enchantment tables. The enchantment tableau. Okay. I guess. In here, some archiving, I guess. Crowd's kind of bumping tonight. Yeah, it's people are really interested in me playing this game, I guess. Mostly because Control is a super weird game that I haven't even seen a lot of playthroughs of or explanations of. Like it's like a sleeper hit in my opinion. Just like a very nice little Gamu here. We're just so these are pneumatic tubes, right? That's what they're called, pneumatic tubes. They use like air and suction to transfer messages in capsules. Let's see here. Examination of paranatural topics. Technological limitations of the oldest house. I remember I meant to grab a couple Boxing Days. Oh, it's on sale now, actually. It's like 40% off. And then there's the complete edition, which has the 2 extra DLCs in it. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signals. Or redacted signals. Radio waves are the only transmissible signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective consciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving too fast of a pace for redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pocket while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4/19/1935 for full report. All right. So the oldest house is just like, no, stuck in the 80s. The 80s were the best times. Yeah, the oldest house is the old man that yells at clouds. Ooh, spooky. Can't find your office? Watch your step. No. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Yeah, I love the fact that they have posters bespoke to working in the office. And I'm just like, isn't that... I mean, if you get that printed, like, wouldn't that person who prints it for you know? Or do you have to print everything in-house? I feel like they have to print everything in-house to keep things a secret. Shifted bathroom complaints. I need to see this. Shifted bathroom complaints. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for a few weeks now. I've worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Yeah, this is like living and working in the Hogwarts in Hogwarts Castle. It's just like things move around and you have to constantly figure out where the fuck it went. New house materials. I can't seem to access these materials for some reason. Or conceptual materials. I'm assuming they access when I have the ability to. They're kind of like locked for now. door open up? Where does this head to? Yeah, so this is the door I have to head out to begin with, but before I go, let me just double check this area here for any notes. Nope. I keep thinking these pneumatic tube like canisters are like coffee thermoses. And I'm always just like, damn, everyone's here's going through a coffee like crazy, dude. They don't have a coffee machine. But to be fair, in an office like this, I would imagine there'd be a lot of coffee. I mean, there's literally like 4 machines, 8 machines every floor for like 5 floors in EA. EA has like, I'd say at least 50 coffee machines going at any given time. For good reason. All right, let's see here. It looks like everything here is fine. I'm supposed to be a room at the other side of this? Is there a hidden room? Hidden room? No. Weird. Maybe I have to go downstairs. Yeah, downstairs maybe. All right. I'll be back. Don't change the room or anything, all you sneaky Sue. So boardroom is where Milady lives. Yeah. Emma Pope. She's cute and super like stoked about everything she does. I love it. So this is where we're supposed to go. Here we go. So there's some barricades up.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
They have too many coffee shifts due to the building shifts? Yeah, probably. Pretty sweet setup. They had intense staff perks. You can't deny that they definitely tried to make you overlook your lower salary with Friday beer. Yeah, see, if you were contracted in like a TFT or RFT, you were allowed to eat those things. But if you were contracted just a contractor, especially QA, you were told not to. What the hell? Is this set to blow? Oh, this has been sealed. Okay. No, this place is locked too. I mean, you weren't allowed to. You were told not to, but for the most part, a lot of your coworkers in RFT and TFT positions would be like, "Fuck that noise! Come on over and eat." Creepy robot woman talking. Yeah, the person up here, and the radio frequencies are emanating the hiss transmissions. All hair must be eaten. Okay. This guy did not have a good time. Okay. Well. Why is he bloodied up? Usually people get possessed. Why was this one murdered? Oh, I see a guy over there. Oh, backhand squat. Sweet. Force punch. Something in here. Ammo efficiency. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment. Okay, fair. How's that combat feel? Responsive? Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I enjoy it. It's very quick. I might need to readjust it so it doesn't do the auto assist because it's been fucking me up a little bit. I don't even know if it has auto assist, to be honest. I could. Just double checking the weapons we have here. Our cost ammo, it's fine. Health booster. I already got an astral health booster. That's fine. Energy boost. I'm just so damn good. It feels like the game is doing it for me. Sometimes it's just the way the game goes. Like I've been playing Cyberpunk and its settings for its shooting is just kind of like too much. It's like it was set up for strictly story mode, which is like fine, but it's like I don't need motion blur, please. I need quick, snappy gun functionality. Like I don't need this bullshit assist. Sorry. Week 83 report. Sorry, I missed that report. Oh, did I miss it? Yeah. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Accommodations 831, meals 714, blah blah blah. Mini bar 313. Jesus. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again requested that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines, asterisk. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. This game is 10 to 15 hours on an average playthrough, but we're explorative Sons of Guns. Yeah, so it'll probably be a little bit longer. I'll probably spend maybe an extra day tomorrow, Monday, to probably finish it off if that's the case, but we'll see. Okay, and that's where the guy got shot up. These were the guys, plural, got shot up. Automatic. Hot shot. Oh, this guy. Oh, right. These guys were wearing the harmonizer, whatever tools they were wearing. Sir. You calm down, sir. Where's your buddy? Yeah, you can still see the things are still looking at me. The cameras. So that's a bit suspicious. I think I have to go downstairs and to the north. Else? No. Gucci? Alright. Let me go down this way. Oh.
Yes, it's overpowering.
Okay, so I can't go through there. Oh my god. Excuse me, sir. Force push? Hip fire? Okay, that guy got me bamboozled, but we're fine. Plenty of health here that I can pick up. Okay. Can you just shut up, please? Can I just shut you up, guys? Can I shut you guys up? Oh, I can't. I feel bad, mostly because I think I can recover them. They're really annoying. I'll pretend the hiss did it. That's what the plan is. Touch this shelter, I wonder? Havana summary. Havana, ooh la la. Red, here we go. Hiss Havana. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appears as way to impede escape or access to by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonant fields seem to require support for their size and density from other, non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as conscious beings? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? Does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to redacted file for full report. The demon robot sound like Springtrap in a fan game called Dormitatus? I've never seen that before. Housekeeping. Oh my goodness. Wow. This feels like a bad time. Oh, I got in through the vent. Yeah, looks like I got through the vent. Can I actually approach this area without dying? So everybody says no. No, I can't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna close this bad boy down. And I'm just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away. Alright, looks like options here are limited. Go down this way or go this way. That's where I have to go. These are some of the unexplored areas on the lower floor. Let's try them out really quick. There's one over here. Men's washroom. Some assets. No big deal. Don't know how to read assets, but whatever. Ladies' room is got a file in it. Ah, see someone brought work with her today. Let's see here. Case files. Havana. The auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. The redacted deaths reported and outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which was reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden but intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file A185 for details. Okay. Unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Oh, so that's what the lights are for. The lights are to indicate how crazy this place is going to be. Green is stable, yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange is high likelihood, red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. Dormitabus, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's very hard and intense. I watched Dalkyle play it. I don't usually play a lot of games like that, mostly because it takes practice to get good at them and to actually like succeed at them. So usually I'm more of a filthy casual when it comes to streaming, and then in my own time a little bit more. Can I help you? And then in my own time I'm a little bit more intense, mostly because I don't think people would like see me like smash my head against the wall repeatedly until I kind of get what I want. That's why I don't play Borderlands on stream a lot, because it's just like it's just me like tinkering with stuff, readjusting, retinkering, and it's just like everyone's like, no thank you please. Okay, communications department. Hello. Dead letters. Red equals very bad. Gonna quickly meander over this way, see what this has to say for about it. Machine God? Oh god, what is this? Fucking the machine god. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. I really wish I had a fucking, like, light, please. Do I not have a light? I feel like I should. This is run, this is crouch. We'll just go down here, get ourselves some hotline bling. What was that? House memory. Singing fish. Let's see here. Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem and you need to send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It's singing when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. It says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is really upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Oh, okay. That last part makes me feel a little bit weird. Like that person's like slowly losing touch with himself as he's like writing it. So that got super dark a little too fast. So you can see the red lights indicating that shit has hit the fan in this area. Doing a quick check in the area. Drenched dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come from us. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight on how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Oh, what a go-getter. I like that man. I hope he's okay. He probably isn't, but I hope so. Do as you're told, don't eat the mold. I can't believe you have to be told not to do that. Oh my goodness. Hello, friends. Oh, he's got shields. Fuck. He's got shields and a shotgun. Just gonna crouch real quick. Ah, fuck, he hit me up real good. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run away now real quick. Yikes. I'm hurting something first. Oh, came out the other way. There's a bunch of them coming out this way. Oh my god. Can we not? How am I supposed to deal with this dude? I'm just gonna run across this here. Hi, bye! Couple of quick shots. Oop, he's got a shotgun. Better keep away from him. Oh, fucking A. Just gonna run up the stairs for some help. God, how do I deal with this guy? Okay, oh my god, there's more of them! Yikes! Just gonna run around this way. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. That got scary quick. Okay, let's learn what let's delve into what we learned. No bum rushing, people. You are not strong like that. You are a simple bab in a leather coat. As you can see, boys, hey, I see you two fighting. Frederick, Georgie. If you see George's face right now, he's just like, hey, I'm watching you two. No fighting. Your brother is currently sleeping in that thermos cap. Don't bother him. Don't bother him. Frederick, Georgie. Sorry, I'm just punishing my children. I'm scolding my children. All right, how far do I have to go? Oof. Okay, so I can go. I literally am stuck to the point there. Okay, well, I think I know where I'm going now. I can't go to the sector elevator. I think it's this way. Please don't tell me I have to catch everything all over again. Survey says I don't. Okay, cool. It just sends me back. It just sends me backwards.
There it is again.
Good stuff.
A welcome message.
Can't open up the access point here, which is fine. Go through here. I'm assuming I have to fight people again. Yes, no? No. No. Okay, good. So I can't go through there. Frederick and George, the gingers, on purpose? Oh, on purpose. We did it on purpose. They're brothers from the same letter. And they were the only two gingers, so we were just like, yep, makes sense. That's not the whole story. Fred was a paler color. And so boys! Hey, 1 second. Boys, simmer. I thought. Sorry, they're fighting. And now they've stopped fighting. I don't care who started it, but I'm ending it. Just boys. Their names are, yeah, Potter references. So Fred was a lighter tone, and Joyce made a joke that he was the ghost of Fred. And then George, that would make George, because he's not there. And then in the end, we ended up, because of the naming scheme and because George was adorable, we ended up picking up both of them. So. All right, how do I deal with this guy first? You're the fucking... Cool, I see. Just gotta fucking unload on him. Okay, cool. That's how we fix it. Just unload on the asshole. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, motherfuckers. Just no scope these mothers. No scope. I didn't know the story about the ghost of Fred. Yeah, that's a Joyce thing. That was a Joyce decision for our children. And now I live in existential dread that maybe one day he might fulfill that god awful joke of that weird joke of a prophecy almost now. Pathetic. I hope it doesn't happen. Can you not, sir? Sir, you need to calm down. Thank you. And now I need to cleanse the control point. Keep George away from all the sharp things. See, this structure reminds me a lot of SakuraCon, the Seattle Convention Center, because of like just the bare concrete. Also kind of reminds me a bit of SFU. Which now in my mind is just like would be a perfect place to do a control photo shoot if that's something people were wanting to do. Cleanse this the point I can now do fast travel. Perfect. Oh, but I can't change my outfit. Sucks. This game sucks. Can I not add an extra? Oh, I have to upgrade my weapon apparently. Assets. Can I not? I don't have clearance level for these assets. Okay. Whatever. And then now I need to... I can scope out the place and then head left. All right. Comms apartment. Let's check out the other places first.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
Objects of power are big oopsies in the fabric of space-time.
3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Which explains why you're not allowed 2B pencils in the office anymore. Alright, looks like this was it. In this area. This place is locked? Yeah, I don't have clearance codes. No clearance. So I ran up these steps and I shot people. Is that right? Yes, I did. No, I ran up the steps behind me. So over here should be something new. Cafeteria. I came from the cafeteria. Did I? Let's double check. I did. Yep, I came from the cafeteria. All right, so yeah, I came down here, popped a couple guys. Then the guy with the shield and the shotgun was here, and I popped him. Did I remember to go over here? I did not. Hello. Book club. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot on the corner table in the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Nothing over here. Just a poster that says don't eat mold, which I can't believe, again, that people have to be reminded of. But yeah, this, even though it's technically 20... Actually, no. They didn't establish what year it was. But because they have smartphones, I'm assuming it's early 2000s at least. But they're currently using equipment from the 80s. So that's a fun aesthetic. All right, let's go through here now.
3 locations. We're on the right track.
Oh, blood. That's a great sign. Before I go anywhere, let's just double check where this blood leads to. Long hall. Fair. Washroom. Nothing here. Double check the area right now. So if I keep going down this way, it'll lead me over there to the department center. So I could go upstairs. Just hearing some weird squealy noises. No big deal. Sealed doors. Sealed doors. More items. Health booster personal mod, which is fine. Yeah, it's the it's SCP High School AU. Some high-pitched whining noises. Is that you? No, I think it's just some weird static. Oh my god, what the hell? Buddy, you okay? Oh, here's the pneumatic tubes. Oh my god, the pneumatic tube. Oh my god, it's possessed. Hello?
An object of power. Some piss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Alright. Neat little mini game. This is SCP essentially. Real sneaky about it. Oh my god, it's killed like 3 people already. That's ridiculous. Sad. Alright, so this place is secure. Grab that item here. So I've got to get across. All right. Feel like I gotta run across. Da 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 da. Locked. I'm gonna have to go up these steps. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to go up these steps. Gently move my way across. Gently run across the deck. Nailed it. Anything around here? Nope. Come here, you son of a bitch! Oh, this is the disc that started throwing shit around. He's like, yeah, we threw around some cups and some pencils. That's pretty harmless. Now it's throwing like 4 or 5 pound pneumatic metal tubes. Ooh, I get new superpowers.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the
Ooh,
strings?
so I've got a new force power.
I'm not
I mean,
their director.
a new SCP
I'm
ability.
your
I mean,
director.
a new OOP. Cool. So R1 to grab, and then release it. Oh, can I pick up the shrapnel? Oh, I can pick the shrapnel too. Yeah. Align the cube thingamajig into the hole. All right. Nice. Nailed it first time. For Zam. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, hello, Tony. Yes, it'll bend you over and fuck up your mind. If you could change your fates. Okay, so these rocks are a little too much. It. Come on up. Come on up. Destroy the copies. Jedi! Yeah. Oops. Hey, sir, you need to calm down, sir. I'm running low on mind juice. Give me a minute. Ah, stop. Stop. You're back temporarily with green tea. Very good. I'm assuming it's late at night for you. I highly agree with the fact that you need a little less caffeine in the night. I unfortunately had to have a cup of coffee just so that I can run the stream a little bit energetically. I'm here for a limited time. Work was brutal, but I ate Taco Bell and I saw you playing Control. I played it with my 7th grade trial, and you missed these games. Yeah, this game is really, really fun. It's very smooth. It's a little bit mind-bendy. It's a really nice kind of like story to find. Paranatural powerhouse. I might have bought 3 different kinds of the store earlier. Tea or coffee? Star Wars, Rashi used the Force. I've actually played that before.
I got it. Just
Oh,
like
mother.
you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Jedi. Like this. One down. Controlled burst, folks. Just trying to get my hip shot right. Oh, there's one more guy up there, eh? Trying to get the drop on me, eh? Oops, pick that one. Bye, Felicia. Oh my god, you're still alive? Well. Quick. Don't. Oh my god. You are annoying, sir. Hadouken! Nailed it. Remember, people, double tap. Always double tap. I can't believe I'm using my I'm using my age-old method in what's it called, in Dead Space to do this. By the way, did you all see the new Dead Space? I won't say the new Dead Space. Did you see that new Dead Space-like game that's coming out that was announced during the VGA? Looking forward to it. I'm also looking to the new Star Wars and Dragon Age as well, of course. I'm a little bit more skeptical on those because they lost their they lost a few of their key directors the last few times, which makes me sad. But I have confidence that the studio should do fine. Burrito Extreme. Every time I think about the... Oh my god, is it shifting? Oh my god, no! No! Oh, come on, dudes! Oh god, you are a big one. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. All right, cool. Here, where are my settings at? Straight down. I was just in pneumatics. So I think to my right, there's actually a few things that I haven't tried yet. Every time I hear the burrito extreme, I keep reminding myself of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. And there's like, what is that? Taco Dial Supreme. Please don't be filled with terrible monsters. Alright, we're good. Last time I walked into one of these places, it was filled with ooze. Book club, hey. But before I do that, let's just check the personal mods. Launch efficiency, health booster. Nah, I got my astral stuff. We are Gucci. Go. Oh yeah, book club. Where's my book club? Samson. Book club notes for Penny. By L. Sampson. So I usually don't read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess. But I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got really annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers. Obviously because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flower and guns space hippies or badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. The scene where they invade the city planet and convert the entire population using the brainworms, and that space dog fight between the two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Alright, Samson, you have your own opinions. Floppy disk, here it is. Floppy disk oops KE. Sorry, it's not oops. OOP 5 KE. This must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 1115 for more information. The object is currently bound to Redacted for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in Redacted by agents Redacted and Redacted with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to Redacted missiles, believed to be reserved for use against Redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Yeah, that should be it. His demolition expert. Here we go. This is the guy we immediately blew up on encountering. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolitions experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed HIST variation to wield the specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the HIST restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to Redacted for full report. HIST Ranger. A HIST Ranger are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their HIST corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine gun, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. HIST Rangers utilize these weapons as well as their advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. HIST Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense HIST resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the HIST Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the HIST able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file Redacted for full report. Might kill me. I typed this, but I've never played any Mass Effect. I mean, like now would be a great time. I mean, because they're coming out with the new version, so the remastered versions will be great to play. Because honestly, if you try to play Mass Effect 1 right now, you'll probably blow your brains out. It's like playing Kingdom Hearts 1. It's just bad. It did not age well, technically. Story-wise, it's still fucking amazing. So for anybody who's willing to try, go ahead and try playing Mass Effect. I don't really shit on people for not playing games, because there's plenty of games I don't play or anime I don't watch. Like I've never watched Berserk. I've never watched fucking Trigun, which just blows people's mind. Oh, I gotta move these bad boys? I do. Get out of the way. Oops.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I heard buzzy noises and I'm afraid. Excuse me, I gotta get into the mailroom. I don't think there's anything in here. Pop that bad boy open. Boop. Comment ME1 is not enjoyable, but I adore Mass Effect. Yeah, it's a really good game story-wise. Mass Effect 1, you can literally get away with just strapping your strongest assault rifle with 2 heat sinks and just hold the right trigger. That's all you need. Yeah, the one thing I do appreciate with remasters of original ones, it allows the game to be playable and not hurt yourself trying. You know what I mean? So that the remastered version of Uncharted really helped. The remastered version of Mass Effect will really help because apparently they've alluded to the fact that there will be multiple Mass Effect sequels pertaining to Mass Effect in the Milky Way galaxy and into Andromeda. So let's hope for some good shit in here. Something. Oh, weapons mods. Shatter projectile boosts? Ooh. Nah, that's fine. It's exclusive to shatter weapons. I don't have any right now. Let's see here. Federal Bureau of Control. Information campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears, just desperate for food because of their ecosystem being ruined by global warming, was the stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasai out. Install control. Oh, they must have had a bunch of updates. Right. Down this hall to the left. So I'm gonna do a quick little side hustle here. Alright. Looks like a engine room? Mail room. Oh, okay. Nope.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Here we go. Clearance level 1.
This
Perfect.
must open the door.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He did not have a good day. Poor. Oh my god. He looked like he came right out of the fucking garage. Clean this bad boy up real quick. Fast travel's not necessary. And there's a few other places around here. I believe straight ahead is a method for us to get back around if we need to. Shelter. Perfect. Please don't let this be a spooky shelter. Alright, cool. Just people having fun. The weird radio. Just gonna turn that off. Oh, they're just controllable items. Fuck. Down. Clearance level 1.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying.
Hello, SkateX11, or is that Skate 12? I'm pretty sure it's called Skate 12. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Thank you for staying up with us.
This guy had a fucking lot to say. What did he have to say?
We've had many callers over the years tell us
Somewhere along the line, things went weird. No one is sure what happened. There was something caused by someone or something by itself. There was a lot of stories. Everyone had theories. Blah blah blah. Away, other place, different. Blah blah blah. Together became something. Who wrote this? Reported to Dr. Darling.
Night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this.
No PhD would write things that neatly. That's true.
Manager explained years back. The body
Here.
was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have, and the body. Had
Spooky stories. Whatever. I get it. You have spooky stories. Thanks, Reagan. I don't care about your spooky stories. Let's see here. Mailroom's downstairs, cafeteria, and executive, but we haven't been up here yet. Have clearance for this? It's clearance. Gotta love clearance. Ooh, okay, I walk. No, okay. Punch. Force punch. Force punch. Hide. Excuse me, sirs. Hit him with a bop. Crap. Oh, fuck. Hit him with a bop. Quickly run away. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hit him with a bop. Nope. Hit him with a bop. There we go. You done? He's down. Hit him with a bop. Did we do it? We're fine. Woo! Alright. Sorry about that. It's recommending me a channel I want to not recommend me since I stopped following it, but also has a channel I follow in my recommendations. What? Is Twitch glitchy? I don't know. Twitch is weird. Twitch is weird. Twitch likes to do stuff. Fuck with its algorithm. I'm just here for the ride, man. What's this? More data. Let's see here. What did we learn today, friends? It says that we were able to get clearance level 1. Research data breach. Let's see here. System security evaluation. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strujan, Ruben Nujira, Arto Kulumaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaco Sernin. The individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action pending. All right. I think we've cleared everyone in here. Unfortunately, I have thrown all these computer's about, and I apologize. Before we leave, let's just double check I'm not going somewhere I ought not be going. So yeah, so this is the exit, which has been sealed, of course. Meander our way out. What's this? Office rules of conduct. There, right? Then we were to go through here. Lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm going to explain this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting the use of the sector elevator, effectively locking a staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in our documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. So let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works out. Okay? Marshall. Control is cool, Twitch. Control is cool. You want something watch something cooler, more popular with the popular kids? Yeah, I want to be popular. Oh, good lord. What is this goopy mess? Every time I go near it, it's like, I want to hurt you. They'll touch it and they go like, man, yeah, see? How do I... Like, do I kill them, man? Sorry, Chuck. I don't know how to solve this situation. I think I'll have to come back to this later. Yeah, it's one of those, like, you're gonna have to come back later, buddy. Alright, so we're going down here. That place is locked, so we can go down this way again. I believe this was the place we want to go to. No, this place is locked. Mailroom is... No, this mailroom is supposed to be here. Locked? Okay. Surely there must be another mailroom entrance. Maybe? Yep, downstairs. Ba ba ba. Pneumatics. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ba ba. This is pneumatics. I should be able to clear this one. Right. I should be able to clear here. Perfect. Security level 1 secure, and Q monsters. Oh, you're new and kind of creepy. And the door locks up behind me, of course. Oh, they're flying now. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, cool. Flying monsters from hell. Exactly what I wanted for my birthday. Get your ass down. Got him. Whoops, gonna... Oh, Tomasai. This is the, This is the book reading dude? This is book reading dude, isn't it? Can you just go down, buddy? Thank you. Where's his mother? Where this son bitch? Ow! Fucking hell here. Oh my goodness! Got him down real quick. Got him. Homicide! Please don't do this! Fuck, that hurt. Oh my god! Oh my god, he hit me right in the fucking head as I cleared that corner. Damn, Tomasai! Hit me right in the schnozberry. Damn. Alright, I'll just catch up with chat while we load up here. The greatest recommends based on the games and genres you've been watching. You all know what's going to be the greatest PS5 game of all time when it releases. AEW? I don't know what AEW is. Yeah, I don't know how the algorithm works. If I knew, I would be rich and famous. I would sell that shit and be famous forever. But if anybody wants to tell me how the Twitch algorithm works, please let me know. Alright, so I'm back here. I've already collected everything I need to. I'm not too far from where I need to be, right? No, it's just downstairs, actually. Downstairs. These doors are open now, right? Ooh, it's spooky and dark in here. Spooky and dark. Why is it so dark in here? Why is it so dark in here? Not how people poop. Alright. The Zodiac Killer was deciphered? Yeah, I saw that. But I'm waiting to make sure that it's not just AEW the wrestling game. Yeah, okay. Oh, that one.
They can fly now.
Move across the side, nailed it. Oh, fuck, that didn't work out. Oh god, the system is chugging because it's just like, I can't handle this level of action. Just across really quick. Cross really quick again. Did I get him? God, I hope I got him. Okay, guys, gentlemen, I have issues, and you are not helping. Where is this? Where is Thomas? Oh, dude! Getting that cheese him by the corner. Oh, God. Ah, he shotgun me. Ow, damn it. Okay. I thought I could just blast that guy in the face and be done with it. I can't. Good to know. Just can't hand my way through this fight. All right. Yeah, this combat's challenging. I like it. Remember, throw more stuff around. I could have just hit him with a bottle and been done with it. I gotta get going. All right. See you later, Tony. You have a nice sleep. I'm gonna see if I can hand my way through this for another hour and see what we can do, and then I'll probably sign off and play Cyberpunk. Right, so we gotta go down the steps. Here we go, down the steps. We're gonna turn the corner. Let's try this again. Remember, Rashi, you're not invincible, but you can try to be.
You can fly now. Great.
Like, this beat sounds like it's like, everybody get down with the sickness. Like the beginning of it. A couple shots. Make sure we Gucci. A couple flares here. Load on him. Come on, really? Push him off. Where's your buddy? There's your buddy. Just stay out of Thomas' sight. Should be another guy here. I think he's coming too. Gonna run across really quick. Oh god, that's not good. He had a shield on him. I'm like, nope, no thank you. Oh, fuck, really? Push him out. Push him out again. Oh, run across. Thomas! Thought we were homies! I don't actually like this position. I'm too high up with not enough cover. Ow, are we serious? Oh my god. I literally just threw it through a can, like a bunch of pneumatic tubes into like a wall and killed myself. Oh my god, shame. Shame. It's okay, it's okay. Breathe, breathe, we got this. I just imagined like I could just take it and throw it, but I didn't realize it could backfire on me. The game's just like, you should run and actually aim. And I'm like, yeah, I get that game. But I like to shoot from the hip like a badass. It's the only way to play this game. I'll try this again. Flying Homicide. I don't know why he decided to turn into a giant bat thing. Got a couple shots in on him really quick.
Great.
He dodged like a jerk. Couple shots off. Where's his little minions? Where's his mooks? Where'd he go? Fine, I'll move. Hello, housekeeping? Oh, there he is! Crouch down. Whoa! Bloody! Yeah, I'm just gonna go downstairs now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! Damn, he comes out of fucking nowhere. Thomas! Thomasai, buddy! Champ! You need to cool it, friend. Whoopsies, gotta run! Ooh. Got him. All right. Woo! I love the fact that he's got his shirt's got little wiggies. The elevated hiss. Yeah, I'm sure.
He'll be back.
Oh, what's zippy zapping me?
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right. Thank God we made it. Very happy. Took a little bit more patience. You fucking wrecked this place. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Let's make sure we are good here. And if I remember correctly, it should be in here somewhere. So this is the second floor. This is where we couldn't enter the last time. All right. We're gonna run on the assumption that wherever that guy ran to is where we need to be. Some undefined reading that I can't do apparently. Here. Yes, so this is where he crawled out of. This is where we gotta go. All right. Hello, housekeeping. Documentation. Who else have you seen play Control? When I looked it up, I saw 2 people play Control. 2 other people were playing Control, but that was about it. Twitch is super glitching, doesn't autofill the tag either. Oh, struggled with that before in another chat. The game is interesting. It won so many awards, but I didn't see any people playing it. Yeah, I think it's something you need to do for yourself sometimes. It's just such a weird game. It's hard to describe what you're seeing, you know? Do I find anything? Nothing valuable, unfortunately. They're all just normal stuff. Alright, well. Oh, I forgot to check the collectibles here. Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated. Okay, that's why mine wasn't doing much. Due to their own talent in the area, they do not use weaponry except in their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in paraphysiology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent supernatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to redacted file for full report. The butt summary? No, it's Butte. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which has been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, in a sealed room by rangers exploring the new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home residence disappeared during this incident. Huh. There's an Alan Wake episode? Yeah, there's an Alan Wake DLC. Which is kind of like, now that I have it, I kind of want to buy the DLC and see what happens. I have a feeling that the ending of this is not going to be as satisfying.
Tomasi, head of comms.
Albert Tomasi. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Right, that was his, that was the memo he put out. That's why I recognize the name.
The Hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
He's talking shit. He's like, oh, stop recording this. Like, don't let people know I think they're terrible. All right, looks like there's something back here that I missed. Here it is. What is this? Ah, great. Did I not grab the items? I got it. Yeah, energy recovery. All right.
The hotline can't be far now.
What's in here? Some more items. Rate of fire boost. Inner ear damage? Yeah, no, it's not fun. I've had some wonky head damage kind of before, mostly because I've had some serious fevers that kind of like disorient me a little bit. Like I had one or two over the course of my life. The butt supplements. Butt supplement. No. Just kidding. What am I missing here? Rate of fire boost. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest hotel, or the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found at the oldest house, located in the redacted and the redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted. But initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24-3 for the result. Oh, poor Georgie's giving us some sniffles. I have tubes in the ears, super sensitive to ear aches and vertigo, and that even sucks. Hope you stay well with that. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had any long-term effects. Fortunately, it lasted for about a couple months, and then I was able to kind of like shake it off. But... Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett, the custodian. What? But Carol Bishop. Oh, a bunch of custodians. Okay, there's more than one custodian. Okay, I thought they meant the janitor, Ati. Oop, gotta pick up.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord.
I thought it was a leap of faith. I just fell off the goddamn, and I just ended up running off the cliff. Okay, cool. Thanks, game, for telling me there are no such thing as safety bars. How does Rashi test games? Face first. I test games face first. Just to run right into it. Insert Minecraft damage noise. Oof. Yeah. God, please don't take me so far away. Please. Oh, all the way back here. Okay. Please don't let me fight this asshole again. Oh, we're good. Alright. Through here real quick. I believe there should be a set of stairs. There it is. Yep, set of stairs. To the left, to the right, left again. Face first testing, yeah. Right, this way, then down the hall. Yep, perfect. Cool. Notice Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst is light switches. The law of three applies. Okay, so 1, 2. There we go. All right, cool.
Here before?
Neat. So now I've been transported to an entirely different area.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello?
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, that's cool. So each bell opens a door. Neat. Okay, I thought rule of threes were working here, but they're not. So that's what, like, the rules of 3 apply. Don't forget. Okay, I can't exit the area yet. Nothing in here. Nothing in here.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Key. That's the door we had on the that was locked on the other side. Let's check out the other rooms first. Oh, is it only the 3 key? The 3? Where's this chick? Yeah, it looks like. All right. So we've got the black diamond, the black pyramid key. And then there was a black pyramid door here. Which opens us up to here. There. Perfect. Oh, that's so cool. So you have to like, you have to like travel between these things to reach certain sectors. That's fucking topsy-turvy though. Oh my god, that'd break my brain. Moshi Mosh. Director speaking. Spooky. Back here in the astral plane, no big deal. This whole place feels a lot like I'm in the Fade. Like if everyone remembers Dragon Age. Like this is like gives me Fade vibes, and I hate the Fade. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Spooky, no big deal. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god! I ran right off the goddamn cliff. I was so panicky. Hello? Oh, hold on. There we go, my headset took a hot second to reset. Do I avoid you? Like, do I shoot you? No. Do I need to just convince you to come this way? Oh my god. Mind the gap. Mind the gaps. 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 So there's a very large gap this way. Huh. So if I convince it to come this way, and then it comes at me like a howler monkey, and I just run my way around it, we Gucci. Perfect. All right, cool. Here. Kind of come at me like a howler monkey. That's like this. Quick little maneuver and jump skills. Perfect. You expect compulsive weekly calls. Thanks.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
I'm assuming I have to kill them all.
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oop. Nosebleed? That's not a good sign.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
So we gotta run back to Emily, which is in the boardroom. Which means we can just cut to the right here, and should be okay. Oh, my touch tone telephone, banana phone. Ring, 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 banana phone. Oh, there's something new here. Bureau funding. Containment procedure. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone waves redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If they're used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Mr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. It's not terrifying. I love how they redact the most important parts. I'm just like, what else we got on the hotline here? Right, so hotline stuff, the management team, Ocean View Motel, the directorship. Oh, okay, so it's just recaps of the hotline speaking to us in our brain. So if I go down this way and then to the left, should be okay. Do I have access to security areas now? Now that I'm here, I probably do. Clearance level 1? Perfect. Gotta remind myself that I have that clearance. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Now that we're here, actually, I kind of want to double back and see what other security offices I can look into. I think that's about it. Where am I right now? I can cut through executive affairs if I want to. Right, the washroom. Whoops, I'm sorry. That's a boo-boo. When all these guys are talking, it just gives me like Borg vibes. They're all just talking over each other. Straight down to the right. All right. Before we do that, let me just sync up with this place here. Do we want to change to an astral dive suit? She's looking good. Hell yeah. Why not? Let's have some fun. Right, so we go straight ahead, and that's where Emma is. Or Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
Ah, she's so excited. I need to
Yeah,
know.
what Judge is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Yeah, I just gave her a quick outfit change. I'm not
I'll
really
check
liking it. The wires coming out of the
any
headpiece is
lockdown
kind of like
bypasses.
throwing
We
me
need to
through
get these
a
sectors
loop.
open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
It is astral dive. Yeah, and then yeah, the phone side effects, the director phone side effects could be nothing. Could be terrifying. There's Ati, the janitor we met on the way up, who seemed to be totally okay with the fact that the world was going to hell in a handbasket. And he was like, "You go to work for me," and I'm like, "What? I didn't come for that job, but okay." Yeah, the fake head wires do kind of look weird. Not spooky at all. Jesus Christ, why is maintenance always so spooky? We also got some, like, what is it called? There's also some very good Death Stranding vibes. I feel like Death Stranding was just like, you know what Control did that I really like? Floating corpses. I unlocked new abilities and upgrades.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions.
So now I can go to a control point and
Do you
apply.
hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it
Singing.
coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Alright, let's change it over.
Just to document the case.
Now that I got a moment here, let's...
in person?
Urban response, how does that look? You know what, her Civ outfit looks really good. Not gonna lie.
Person with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Let's see here, abilities. So ability 1, health increased to 10%. Ability 2, 10% to energy. Melee. Launch. Nothing else. Okay, use 3 to unlock additional platform weapons. I have 3. Why can't I unlock additional personal mod slots? Oh, I have to unlock 3 to get that point. Okay, it's a natural inclination. All right, I'm gonna do health. 'Cause I'm dying a lot. Then I'm going to put 2 in health because I've been getting really hurt. Got my weapon slot open. Perfect. Oh, was it? Oh, it costed 2. Is that what happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 total. Gotcha. Okay, 2 in health is fine. Unless I'm crazy. Nope. Alright, cool. Astral constructs. Mods, forms. So shatter. Construct shatter. Shatter has a high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Do I have materials for that? Ooh, I only have a little bit. What about mods? Obscured weapon mod. Constructs a random weapon mod. Random weapon mods. Personal mods. Okay, these are just random. These are like fucking whatever. Refresh mods. Refresh to generate new randomized mods. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. I don't have a threshold remnant. Alright. Common. So none of these are good. Fine. Did I do anything? Did not. I think I just should save my money and wait for an upgrade to a taller threshold. Now I don't have enough money to increase it to a construct shatter. Okay, well, just fucking up left, right, and center, aren't I? Board countermeasures. Let's see here. Kill an enemy with a service weapon in spin mode. Use spin arrow needles to make their end. Oh, okay. These are just fun things. Like, do things to make fun. Do things to get extra stuff. All right, cool. Executive incursion headshot tactics. Kill enemies in executive sector with headshots. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Kill guards. Kill enemy with service weapon in pierce mode. Spin mode. Okay, that one then. Can we do both? Perfect. Let's do both, yeah. That should be enough. Cool, so it gives you a little, like, have some fun. If you want to murder stuff. Alright, looks like, what do we have next? 11, 18... I'm gonna double check the elevator really quick. The elevator's not here, is it? But this is a security depot. Do I have level 3 security clearance? I don't, not yet. Only level 1, I believe. Here it is.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay, Ati, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't feel comfortable when, really don't feel comfortable that the,
Like I said before, the
when my freaky janitor friend is just like, you want to come to the maintenance shaft, eh? We have fun. I'm like, Ati, I really don't think of you that way. It's giving me tips. Like, once you run out of munitions, use all the other stuff. Okay, let's see where this mission goes, and then I'll probably wrap it up for the night. You all let me know if you really like what you're seeing here, because I think it's pretty fun. I think I have, it's 10, 15 hours of play, so I've got maybe 4 more streams, depending on how I want to piecemeal them out. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna play it on Monday, because I had that day off. Because I used it to, I'm using it to get my driver's license. My N, finally. I've been practicing my parallel parks, and I've been doing exceptionally well.
Domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
how it looks like over the spine looks like it's connected to her somehow, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it was just really weird. Yes, please. Pro tip, should shoulder check way more often than you think you need to. They love checking. Yeah, no, it's not my first time. My first time I did it, that's what some of the tips they gave me. My speed was bad. I sped once, which is an automatic fail. My turning was a little bit ragged, because I had to get used to turning with 2 hands on the wheel, like in the shuffle pattern, instead of this pattern, rather than like one arm going around or crossing my arms. And then yeah, just being exaggerated shoulder checks. Like, this is not good enough. You have to go like that. Like, it's ridiculous. Because it like breaks my neck sometimes just to make them like, see, I'm doing it. So yeah, overall, I think I've improved. I've been driving since last summer. So.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Pretty confident I should be able to. Right? Is this NSS controls locked? Oh, great, of course it is. I don't know how to drive. It's fine. I'm 30 something. I started driving when I was 18. And then around 24, I think my L expired or something, and I just never bothered getting it back. And then so I got my L again, and then I started driving again, mostly because of when I went to Japan. Sorry, 1 second. One second, gotta clear these goons out. More? There. Gotcha. Here's it's a cleanse point. Perfect. Okay. 13, I'm 13, got a few more years to go. Yes, you do, my friend. I wouldn't worry about it. I think, 16 is around the time you can get your L? If anything, it's a good piece of ID. For me, it helped a lot because when I got my ID, I got grandfathered into the newer process, which means I don't have to wait an X amount of time to get my N or to take my class 5. So, yeah. You may want to do that in case they decide to change some things that cause you to have to wait like 5 years before you can get your proper driver's license. For me, I'm grandfathered into the old process from like a decade ago, so I'm like, yes. 31 and have been since I was 15. I still hate parallel parking. Oh, it's still terrible. Grandpa parking, yeah. Let me tell you something about parallel parking. Back in my day, we didn't have parallel parking. We had horses and carriages, and we had to share the carriages. God damn it. Got one guy off. That missed. I don't know how that missed. Sir, can you like just hurry up and die, sir? Thank you. Looks like I got more company. That guy is doomed. He's got shielding. Spam fire that guy. Yeah, that guy in the head. That guy's coming around this way. Pop, pop, pop. You never. That's the. Like, how do you parallel park? That's the trick. I never parallel park. Driving age in Vegas, I'm gonna say it's 18 to drive or 16. Oh, you're American. Sorry. In Canada, you're allowed to drive with a learner's license at 16. And then when I was young, 6 months later, you were allowed to take your. Was it 6 or 3 months later? You were allowed to take your N, which is your new drivers, which is kind of like a little bit better than your L. And then after that, okay, I saw an item here. And then after which you could, you can, I think about a year or year later, you could take your take the test for your full license. You know, America's different. It's weird. They all have different things. Like in Alberta or something, like same thing with like drinking laws. In Alberta or something, you can drive, you can get your N at 16 or something. They don't give a shit. Okay, I saw an item here that I missed out on. I'm pretty sure it's very important because, so I went this way, shot up the place that way, and down here I picked up the item I'm looking for. Let me just double check I didn't pick it up by accident. Do I not have another? Oh, I don't have another weapon, that's why. Ah, yeah, I did pick it up. The threshold remnant. That's what I was looking for. Control. Yeah, it's so weird. It's the gameplay, the handling isn't very sophisticated. But it's very clean. It kind of reminds me a lot of Ghost of Tsushima, in that it is very simple in its implementation, but it's because it's so polished. You can do so much more with it. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna check around really quick before I enter the area. Locked. Make sure we are all Gucci here. Looks like there's a door here. Is it openable? It is. It looks like we're not able to access some of the other areas. Okay. They might be on a higher floor. Act 16, you get the learners, then the pitch is written. 6 months to learn to drive, 3 months if you go to driving school. After 6 months you took the road test, sure. That's locked. Yes. Mary Chase, what's this? Investigate a strange light in the break room. Alright, we'll do that first. Do a quick little purview here. There's one. Threshold remnant. Perfect. Oh my god! Okay. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object. Okay. Oh my god, that scared the fucking living shit out of me. The game had me like fucking. The game like, oh look, an item. The game like, you should go for that item. Psych.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Something's gonna fuck me up as soon as I touch it, isn't it?
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Why are kid stuff so creepy? Yeah, fair. Circle to evade. Okay. Oh, sweet. Hot damn. That's ballsy. Love it. Force dash. Nope, I fucked up. Nailed it. And I believe I can force jump. Air evasion. Nice. Gotcha. Nailed it. Says gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Safely avoid their attacks with circle. Perfect. You are now friends for life with the horse. Yeah, horse bread.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Nice. Just nailing it. Go into the light. Yeah, and is it in for 18 months? Then you take a driver's test. No curfews for driving. All right, L's have curfews. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the L license is basically like you're automatically on probation, and then the N is like you're not quite on probation anymore, but kind of still. And you'd think that would somehow improve. That would somehow help improve the class of drivers that we have in Greasy. It doesn't. As soon as you hit Richmond Delta around the external metropolitan area, it's just like hell on earth.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes.
Was Harold that messy? Yeah, it was. Just that he was in the dark when we saw him the first time.
But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I don't understand this guy. He's literally his dialogue with a bunch of just, I think is probably a bunch of translated Swedish anecdotes.
Instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Oh god, someone translate that, please. I have no idea what Ati was saying. She's just like mixing up all these things I don't understand. What a mess. Burn the trash.
Yep.
Let's see here. New on this end. See here, it says, what a mess, burn the trash around the furnace. Serious? Can you do that?
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer.
Where's the furnace? I'm assuming it's not here. Maintenance furnace chamber. Oh, I have no idea where I am. That explains it. I have no clue where I am. Access, ventilation. It's probably on the other side. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for the night. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you all maybe Monday, and then we'll catch up more on on Control. And so far it's been really interesting, kind of light. The combat's not spooky, but the combat's super fun. Just a little bit spooky. Mr. Genesis, this game is brilliant. Brilliantly, what the fuck? Yes, Mr. Genesis. Oh my god, this game has been on my to-do list for a while, and I was planning to play Sea of Thieves, and then it rolled up onto my feed again. And it's like, hey, it's on sale, and I'm like, pretty sure I bought this last time it was on sale, and lo and behold, it's here. So I decided to load it up and play it. And so far, everyone's been really loving it. So if you want to see more, I'm going to be doing more on Monday. Again, don't forget to follow the channel, the Daring Player Squad channel. We're 5 people who play video games. So if you like a little bit of variety in your life, it's the best place to. Probably one of the best channels for you to like. Sunday, I'm not sure what the team stream is going to be like. Might be more Phasmophobia. I don't know. But that's when all 5 of us on the channel play games together, or try to. If you like, and then, thank you, Mr. Genesis, for your follow. Much appreciated. We'll figure that out. But yeah, what else do we do? We have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those good things you can add us at if you want to see more stuff. We have our Discord channel as well if you want to find a group or just shoot shit. It's perfectly cool there. And you can also find me on my personal channel, Rashi Plays. I don't do it a lot, but when I do, it's usually something particularly special or particularly something I like. And I usually give a heads up about it ahead of time of what I'm playing. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining us, and I'm sorry you came in a little late. I'm glad you enjoyed Control. I am enjoying it, Control. It's really nice. It's a very light, mind-bendy situation, and I'm really digging it. So, yeah, I will see you Monday. Until then, my name is Rashi. See ya.